main selling points. That's why the Philippine government has put such a high emphasis in improving the quality of education. But there are some schools that truly believe in this mantra and take it to the next level. International School is such an institution. Their trademark curriculum is anchored on their passion to bring quality education through innovative approaches in teaching and learning with an impeccable tradition for academic excellence. Those sounds good, right? But there are still questions that still loom in the horizon. Do international schools truly really raise the level of education offered to students? Are their students room for success and excellence? More importantly, how can international schools ensure the parents that education is indeed the greatest legacy they leave their children? International schools. This is our topic for tonight. I'm Robert Rivera. Join us for 30 minutes of quality talk. Only here on Pilipinas Ngayon Na. Welcome back to Pilipinas Ngayon Na. And here with me is no other than the director and founder of MITS International School, Mr. Hyok Chokwon. Welcome to the program.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Yusek Rivera.
Yes. Sir, what made you invest in the Philippines and open up an international school?
Yes. And when I first came here in the Philippines, and I firstly established the language school here in Alabang, Muntinlupa City, Metro Manila.
Okay.
And after a while, I came to know there are many students who want to go to international schools.
Okay.
But with much higher tuition fees, they had difficulties in going to international schools.
Okay.
That's the first reason that I gave them an international education with much less expenses. About 25% of other reputable international schools, especially for those young talented students from low-income families. We gave them opportunities to study in the MIT International School.
All right.
Yeah.
I understand that MITS means something like caring and gentle. And you have been known to be giving scholarship grants. What makes MITS International School unique as compared to other international schools in the area?
Yes. And firstly, we are very small.
Okay.
We are newcomer. And our student-faculty ratio is 5:1. And many of our faculty members are Filipino teachers who have teaching experiences in international schools abroad.
Okay. And when you say the ratio of 5:1, I understand that you are able to concentrate per student. That's correct?
Yes. And we have more school days than the other schools for about 1 month. 20 school days.
So the students learn more, I suppose.
Yeah, and again, less tuition fee about 1/4 of the other schools.
Oh wow! No wonder why in just 1 year you have almost doubled your capacity. Now, what are the things that you do in order to upgrade the learnings here? Your facilities, I understand, because I remember that the first time I came over here was just the opening. But now I could see that you have more computers, you have better teachers, and you have employed the expert in the field.
And I had to make sure that when we have a higher academic standard than the other schools in this area, we tried our best to reach the American academic standard. In a year, and we applied to WASC, Western Association of Schools and Colleges, California, USA. And WASC visiting committee visited 3 days and 2 nights to evaluate our school. And they said it's simply amazing to see the only 1-year-old school was capable of reaching the American academic standard.
Well, congratulations for that.
Thank you. Okay. Both in terms of academic standard and facilities. So they gave us the WASC candidate accreditation, which only 5 schools in the Philippines have.
And you're one of these 5.
Yeah. And moreover, we applied to College Board, USA, to get approval of AP curriculum of our own, and it was also approved.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
We came to get authorized to be both PSAT testing site, and AP testing site from College Board, USA.
So this authorization, you said that you were able to acquire. It gives you a higher standard, I suppose.
Yeah, and we are focusing on academic qualities, higher academic qualities.
And excellence, I suppose.
Yeah, excellence.
So what's still in store for the MITS International School in the future?
Yes, we are ready to offer them every benefit that I have mentioned so far. Our international faculty members are greatly synergizing with our outstanding Filipino advisory board and faculty, including our principal, Dr. Santos, who was principal of a reputable school over the last 22 years. And Dr. Borromeo, and who is the Dean of College of Education de La Salle, Manila now, and Dr. Isagani Cruz, who is the former Undersecretary of the Department of Education.
Yes,
Professor,
very good.
Professor Emeritus de La Salle, Manila.
Yes,
and also he is a columnist of the Philippine Star.
So you have a complete lineup of very, very good and very competent educators here in school.
Thank you very much, and I'll be trying to best for our students.
Well, thank you very much for that very, very enlightening talk, Mr. Kyukwon. And now we'd like to give you the chance to give your very important message to all our televiewers.
I think the most important thing in education is to love students. And with the love, as you know, and we could do everything. And we can give them dreams. And without love, and we cannot guide our students for their bright future. MIT International School is a student-centered and love-oriented school. Not only that, we are young and passionate, and we are doing many things to give our students good college guidance. For example, and we already have connection with many reputable universities in the UK, Singapore, US, Australia, and Japan. And this is one of the universities, and the Nagoya universities in Japan, and Asia top 10. And this is Monash College, Monash University, and the world top ranked and world top 45 ranked university. And and many other universities. And I hope and your children will be given to us for their bright future. Thank you very much.
On that note, again, we would like to thank Director Kyukwon, and more power to MITS International School.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't go away. We'll be right back.